Hey guys, thanks so much for watching Crisscross. Today we're going to be making a fluffy bunny wall decoration. To start out, you'll need one of these bunny bases that I got from the Dollar Tree, and you'll also need some different color yarn. Here I'm just showing you some magenta and a turquoise and a gray that I bought from Walmart. I believe they were like $2 to $3, and then that white one in the top is 99 cents, or I think it's $1.97 at Walmart. I also wanted to show you guys this little caddy that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's very efficient for holding your yarn skeins. It holds about 3 yarn skeins. And then I also bought these buttons just in case I wanted to use them for the eyes or the nose, but I'll show you what I ended up doing in just a bit. Okay, first thing we're going to do is start off by taking off the tinsel on the bunny base. I went ahead and cut on that first piece, but then I noticed that there were the ends on the back of the bunny base, so I went ahead and just started taking them off from there, and as you get it going, it just comes off easier and easier. Okay guys, so now that we've got our naked bunny base, I wanted to show you guys these little food chopper and scraper things from the Dollar Tree. They are perfect for holding up your hot glue guns and so that it doesn't fall over while you're working on your project. And then those little drops of hot glue that sometimes happen. And then so once we've got our naked bunny, we're going to go ahead and start wrapping yarn around the base of the egg belly. And all I did was put some glue on the back of the bunny and just start off my long string there, and then I took a bit of the yarn out and then cut that string off so it's easier to wrap it around. And I just continued to wrap and wrap and wrap. Once I got to the middle line, because it was broken up in 3 sections as you saw, I went ahead and switched the coloring to blue and then back to that magenta color. And then at the top, because the egg rounded down, I had to start back from the top and work my way back towards the middle. So you just kind of have to work with it a little bit and you'll eventually get it. But I have my finished bunny belly done right there. And now I'm just showing you what we're going to be doing. We're going to make these little palms that I'll show you how to do in just a second. And we're just going to glue them down to the bunny base like I'm showing you here. Okay, so to make these little palm things that I just folded over, you're going to take the yarn color of your choice for the body of the bunny, and you're going to wrap it around your 3 fingers about 9 to 10 times for each poof of yarn. I held it in place with my pinky and my thumb while I was wrapping it around, and then you're going to cut it off so that you have 2 ends hanging down. You're going to take that left end and pull it under, holding it with your thumb. Take the opposite end and pull it through the other side so that the 2 ends are wrapped around each other underneath. And you're going to move the project over to your middle and your ring finger, tying it in the beginning of like tying your shoe. All I did then was just flip over that ring of yarn around my fingers and pulled up those 2 ends of yarn, tying it in a box knot so that you have 2 round ends wrapped around my fingers, and then they were tied tightly in the middle. Now you can see where you're going to put your scissors so you can cut it so that it has that poofing effect, and we're just going to go ahead and do that here. Next, you're going to take the ends of your yarn, those long edges of your yarn, and you're just going to cut them down to size, and you're just going to fold those poofs over so that you can glue them down. And each time that I was gluing it down, I was just kind of moving the other pieces of yarn out of the way. Okay, so you're going to do that all the way up, and once that's done, I took these little ear pieces and the nose piece, and I just kind of put some glue on the back. And you can leave the remaining tinsel on that. It doesn't really cause any problems because it is just going to be glued down onto your yarn. Now, I know this is after Easter, but I bought this stuff on major clearance. I think it was like 90% off, and they still had a ton of it. So if you can use this for next year, or I know Mother's Day, they sometimes come out with the little tinsel things as well. You can use this idea for maybe a tinsel flower or a tinsel heart or something just decorative, so that you can at least celebrate different holidays with the dollar store's tinsel wall decorations. Here is my finished ears and nose, and once you've completed the bunny, this is what it'll look like. I did end up using that white yarn for the tops of the hands, the ears, and the bottoms of the feet. We're just going to fluff our bunny out, and then we're going to glue down the ears and the nose pieces. Now on the back of my bunny, you'll see these little red dots. I did mark where I put the pom-poms for you guys so that you can see where to place your poms when you're gluing it down for this particular base. If you guys want me to try different crafts or different bases in the future, I definitely can. And I'll make sure to put these red dots as well for you guys so you can see where I place things. Okay, so next I'm going to take this Easter decoration that I got from the Dollar Tree. Just to show you guys what it looked like, I did paint one of those carrots, and it ended up not looking very good. So I just went ahead and kept them orange, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Next, I took these little galvanized steel Easter. These little Easter sayings. It says Happy Easter Blessings. For this video, I'm only using Happy and Easter, but I kept the blessings for a future project. Once I've decided where I'm going to place my Happy and Easter, I went ahead and painted them lightly with a black sponge brush using this Waverly white chalk paint. And I literally just did the lightest coat I possibly could, just letting that steel kind of show through without it being full on steel, because I noticed that the gray bunny with the gray letters, or the gray words, didn't really show up very well. So I just tried to make them pop a little bit with some light brushing of white. And we're going to glue them all down and glue down our carrots. And there's our finished bunny. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment of any future videos you'd like me to try. I also made a new Instagram linked below. Feel free to follow me there. And as always, remember to stay crafty with Chris Crafts.